There are so many videos out there about how to be more respected, how to command respect even. But I bet that half the people watching those videos don't even respect themselves. And if you don't respect yourself, how can you expect anybody else to respect you? Luckily, self-respect can be created with specific actions and specific behaviors. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you 5 simple ways to create more self-respect. Hello, my name is James, and I am on a mission to create a generation of gentlemen. To create a life of self-respect, the first thing you need to stop doing is lying. Stop lying to others and stop lying to yourself. Let's start with lying to yourself. When you lie to yourself, you erode your trust in yourself. You erode the value of your words. Let's say you lie to yourself about how you handled a specific situation. You make excuses for the way you behaved. That way, you are cheating yourself of the lessons, of the growth that you should have gained from that experience. Likewise, don't lie to yourself about your present circumstances. Don't lie to yourself about how you feel. If you are in a job right now that feels unsatisfactory, don't lie to yourself, telling yourself that it's okay, that it's good enough, that the pay is just about right to keep me doing this, and actually, yeah, this is the kind of job I deserve anyway. Don't lie to yourself in that way, because you are robbing yourself of that fuel to stoke your potential and find something better. Now let's talk about lying to other people. Here's the problem. When you lie, you begin to create all of these parallel universes. And you must keep up with these parallel universes because you've created so many different versions of reality with your mistruth. You tell one person that one thing happened, another person that another thing happened, yet the truth remains the same, and you've got to keep up with these different versions of reality, these false versions of reality that you've made up. There's something actually very timid and weak about lying. As a man, you shouldn't be afraid of the reality. You shouldn't be afraid of the truth and to live by it. And once you start doing this, you will definitely see an increase in your self-respect. Something you can do even more immediately to create more self-respect is to simply present yourself well. I feel a huge boost in my levels of self-respect and self-esteem because every single day I wake up, I have a shower, a shave, I style my hair, and I put on an outfit that makes me feel great. Clothing truly has the power to transform how we feel. When we feel better, we act better, we perform better, we treat others better. There really are no downsides to dressing with intent and dressing in a way that makes you feel confident. Although I have to say, one area of presentation that many men overlook, and I personally overlooked for a long time, is skincare. Your skin might be the last thing you think about, but actually it's the first thing people see. So having clean, clear skin is vital for a good first impression. And that's why I'm very happy to bring you today's video sponsor, Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley makes skincare simple and uncomplicated. And they design their products around routines that take just a few minutes in the morning and a few minutes in the evening. And I recommend that you begin with their level 1 skincare system, which is what I personally use. And you get a daily face wash to be used in the morning and in the evening. You get an AM moisturizer, which has an SPF of 20. A PM moisturizer to be used in the nighttime. You can see I'm starting to run out of this one, but this really is the stuff that I use myself every day. And then twice a week, there is this lovely exfoliating scrub with apricot seeds. On your mission to create self-respect, you're going to take care of yourself. You're going to go to the gym. You're going to dress well. Don't forget about your skincare too. And since Tiege Hanley is a sponsor, they've got a fantastic deal for you. Click the link down in the description to get 40% off your first box and a free gift. You can choose between either a silicone body scrubber or a nail grooming kit. Plus, become a member and you will receive 20% off for life. Gentlemen, I highly encourage you to try out Tiege Hanley for yourselves. They are the only skincare products that I personally use, and I can't recommend it highly enough. I believe every man who aspires to be high value or considers himself high value needs to be strict about what he puts in his body. This refers to both food, alcohol, and even drugs. Think of your body like the engine of a high-performance car. You don't go and put the cheapest gasoline you can find into that beautiful V12. And if you truly respect yourself, then you would take the same attitude about what you put into your body. And I'm not here to advocate for any one diet or the other. Whether you are carnivore, vegan, or somewhere just in the middle, you can have a healthy diet of high quality foods without breaking the bank. It's all about being intentional and strict about what you put in your body. When I see somebody who consumes large amounts of junk food, fast food, drinks a lot of alcohol, I find it very hard to imagine that they respect themselves. Because if they did, then why would they put those things into their body? It's a very simple equation. If you want quality outcomes for your life and from your physical health, you've got to put the right ingredients in first. Now, anytime I feel stuck in a rut, I always find that it helps to clean my environment and tidy up. And I got this from Jordan Peterson back when I was an 18-year-old student and I read 12 Rules for Life, and he talks about the importance of making your bed. That's turned into a bit of a cliche or a meme now, but at the time that really wasn't a message that young men were being told. But it's not just about your bed, it's about your overall environment, especially the place that you work. You need to make your workstation the most attractive environment it can be. Personally, I put my desk against the window because I have such a beautiful view. I'm excited to sit down and work because I get to look at that view. But even if you don't have the nicest place for now, you can create more self-respect by simply taking care of what you do have. It doesn't matter how small, how big, how luxurious, or how basic your living space is. It will always look better when it is clean and tidy. And I often believe that you can tell a lot about somebody's inner mental state by the state of their home. The final way to create more self-respect actually has nothing to do with you. It's about how you treat others. Whenever I see somebody treat another person poorly, particularly if it's a stranger, like a service worker or another driver, I always imagine what's going on deep down inside with them that has caused them to act so unkindly. Because when somebody doesn't respect themselves, they are far more likely to disrespect others. But you can break this cycle by making an intentional effort to treat others with kindness, to show them respect, whether they've earned it or not. Be the change that you want to see in the world, expecting nothing in return. But I can guarantee you that once you do start respecting others and treating them as kindly as possible, you will begin to feel greater levels of self-respect, and you will get all of that positive energy that you sent out back to you tenfold. You don't need to go and be a superhero. You don't need to try and change the world. This is as simple as saying please and thank you, asking the barista how her day is going, or holding a door for the person behind you, whether it's a man or a woman. Gentlemen, I don't want to make this video too long or too complicated, because I really do believe that creating self-respect is simple. So let's do a quick recap of my 5 ways to create more self-respect. First, stop lying. Tell the truth both to yourself and to others. Second, we have present yourself well. Wear clothes that make you feel confident, and do all of those small grooming habits and rituals every day to help you take pride in your appearance. Third, be strict about what you put into your body. See your body as the Ferrari, not the beta car. Fourth, keep your environment clean and tidy. The way your home looks will often reflect your mental state. And finally, treat others well. If you want to have self-respect and if you want to be respected by others, you need to be the one to give that respect first, no matter what your station in life. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Remember to check out T. Chanley using the link down below, and I will see you gentlemen in the next one.